Hello, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your March love prediction messages. Spirit, what have we got for Gemini for the month of March when it comes to love? What is happening in the month of March for Gemini when it comes to love? Welcome if you are new. Obviously, please only take what resonates. As per usual. We've got Aquarius, the innovator, first house, self, sun and being, north node and destiny, and Mars and action. Wow, these two here, I mean, even this, it feels like there's so much energy. There feels like there's a lot of like passion. There's a lot of newness, I feel. And possibly even more than one person coming towards you if you are single, Gemini. But I also feel a strong sense of self-love for the month of March. Nurturing self, discovering self, a glow-up of sorts. Especially with the action card as well. It's like you're feeling the love from someone that is like left of field. And possibly a Leo or an Aquarius or an Aries or a Sagittarius. But you're feeling this like passion and desire. Perhaps like your phone is blowing up. If you're on an app, it's blowing up at the moment. And it just feels like there's a lot, it like gets your motor running for the rest of your life, like for like other areas of your life. But I really do feel like it pushes you to want to get fit. It inspires you to like take good care of yourself, to change your lipstick, to change your hair, like I'm like buy new sunnies, even to like actually redecorate your home. There's a lot of like juicy, fiery energy, and it brings it's a sense of like self-awareness, but it also feels like you're really heading in the right direction here, Gemini. With this North Node and Destiny, you're on a journey, and it's, I mean, we all are, but it feels like the energy that is coming through for you this month, it obviously all starts with self-love, but I do feel a sense of like good disruptive energy. It's like, how can I explain? It's like, yeah, you've landed on another planet and and that like takeoff kind of action. I'm getting like a rocket. We are going to actually use the story dice. So I'll be surprised if the rocket doesn't come out in the story dice. We're going to use that as our advice, kind of, or overall message for the advice in love in March. But something's definitely blossoming here. You may meet someone who is like really edgy and cool, eclectic, like a group thinker, a social thinker, and possibly someone that also like philosophizes about certain things and has a lot of strong opinions. Someone who brings a lot of masculine energy to the table, no matter their gender, but also a lot of creativity as well. Just be careful that they're not too egotistical with the sun and the Mars energy here. They can have like a thirst for power, or their willpower can turn into something that is like a little bit too ego driven. Even like anger issues can come through there, but it feels like a healthy competition. So I'm feeling like healthy competition with the people who are vibing for your, or vying, I should say. I said vibing, that's interesting. You may be really vibing with certain people and not with others, and it makes it very clear about where your decision making, like where you spend your most attention. But it also feels like people are vying for your attention, and that just like brings the heat. Do you know what I mean? Like it makes you step up your game, it makes them step up their game, and it does feel like through this process you're actually going to land on the path, especially when it comes to romance. You're going to land on the path where it feels like you're really like overcoming challenges of love from the past, and you know, kind of taking off. There's this real feeling of like taking off with someone, with the right person, and someone that you are like intimately compatible with in a big way, but also someone that makes you feel beautiful, that makes you feel seen, and someone that helps you to like fully embrace everything that you are and allows you the space to express everything that you are and everyone that you are. It's very exciting, and perhaps you're getting a lot of like bedroom workouts, if you know what I mean, as well. So go for it, Gemini. Let's get some tarot out on the table. Can we get a bit more information about what is happening in love for Gemini in the month of March? Let's find out about these people. Who's coming towards Gemini? The Nine of Swords. You're definitely keeping people up at night, and you may even be kept up at night by anxiety over whether you talk to this person or that person, or how do I keep up with all these messages that are coming through. There's a sense of like, don't let your mind kind of snake away from the inspiration here. Don't let it snake away from the inspiration. Really like stay on track. Stay the course is what I'm hearing with this like rocket ship energy. It's like at least know where you're going, at least know the qualities of the type of person that you're actually looking for, so that you can narrow down your options here. Okay, you've also got the Star. Yeah, all eyes on you, attention, and the Empress. Absolutely, you're coming across as someone who is you're coming across beautiful. You're coming across as a very feminine energy. Again, we do energy, not gender. But you're also coming across as someone who's highly fertile, okay? And pregnant with ideas. You may physically be pregnant, so if you're not looking for additions to your family, then you know what to do. But yeah, and you could also be attracting members of the opposite sex as well. I mean, the same sex as well. Obviously, you're attracting people of the opposite sex because we were getting masculine and feminine. So obviously, which one is which? But again, we do energy. But it feels like you could be also attracting people that you're not normally interested in. And this might get you to broaden your horizons and actually question self in a big way, and how you express yourself through not just, I just heard love languages. So you may even deepen your love of your friends. So if you're getting attention from people who are the same sex and that's normally not what you would go for, I feel like you're deepening your way of expressing love with those people. There definitely does feel like social media kind of connections going on here. And it feels like this is extremely healing because you may have been in a real rut. This innovator, Aquarius innovator energy feels like, yeah, you've definitely suffered some disappointments in the past. You've definitely had some challenges in the past. Some of these people who feel like they're coming in hot may actually just ghost. I'm getting that feeling for sure. Once they realize that there may be a battle involved, meaning they've got to fight for your attention, some people who you kind of have your eye on may actually just dip. You know, they're going to tap out. And that might disappoint you as well. But I do feel like you're walking away from disappointment in a big way here. And I think that's where you're starting to broaden your horizons or broaden your scope of where you look or what you kind of go for. Interesting. What else do we want to know? Who else is coming for? Well, who's going to be the front runner? Let's look at that. Who's going to be the front runner? Six of Wands. Someone who is very confident. Someone who may be successful in life in general. They may own their own business. They may be a creator. They may definitely be an innovator. But I'm getting strong Leo Sag energy from this Six of Wands. Someone who kind of like sees the best in life is what I'm feeling with this card. Like that sun energy radiating out of their third eye chakra. I really get like this is a super positive person. Someone who is like high on their horse but not in an ego-driven way. Could potentially be someone from your past as well, but someone who feels like they're a success in their own body, in their own mind, in their own life. They're just very happy, and that to you is very attractive because they don't need wealth to consider themselves successful, or fame or power. It just feels like they naturally have it, but it also feels like they have a lot of eyes on them as well. Okay, so you're coming across as someone really good looking, but I think you're also attracting really good looking people, and good looking in their aura, like their sense of adventure, in their energy, in their charm, their charisma, like their character is really attractive here. But I feel like this Six of Wands character and the Queen of Wands, yeah, definitely like a fire sign here. Three of Wands, someone you want to make plans with, someone you kind of want to travel with, you may talk about traveling with, and someone who is upfront with their emotions. They're actually coming forward and saying, hey, I've got this offer for you, like, do you want to go out on a date? I want to make you my significant other. And then you've got Four of Pentacles underneath that, so it feels like someone who wants to hold on to you, someone who wants to go the distance with you, wants to save you, I'm hearing as well, from potential like player energies. If that's what you want. Of course, you're no damsel, Gemini. But save you from potential disappointment. I feel like they've possibly been disappointed in the past as well. They've definitely had their fair of burdens in the past, fair share of burdens in the past, and they actually want to save themselves and you, and they want to commit to you. That's the kind of overall feeling that I'm getting with this energy. Let's get an affirmator out on the table as well. I love these cards. Some advice, some overall advice for Gemini when it comes to love and all these beautiful options that are available to them. Clarity, yeah, like I said, you really got to get clear on who you are looking for. There's a zest for life coming through here, and you're peeling off layers of yourself. That's just what I'm getting with the actual imagery of this card. Okay, you're peeling off images, layers of yourself. Images of yourself. You might be wearing a mask at the current time, and you're putting that mask in the bin, and you're actually saying, here I am, here's the new me, here's this glow up version of me, here's this true authentic version of me. All right, stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. I love them. Such cute messages. I'm going to hold that there in case you want to take a screenshot. But this does feel like you're getting clarity about who you are, about what you want, and it's just radiating into all areas of your life. Yeah, like I said, in the way you house yourself. Okay, so your physical outer body, what you wear, how your body feels, how it looks. Like I'm just hearing like you're getting into the gym, or you're tapping into exercise, movement that feels really good for you. And also it opens up like whole new creative ideas for you. There's a lot about like creation and creative ideas. So like I said, if babies are not part of your plan, be careful. Final message for Gemini, please, Spirit, for the month of March in love. Give us something to look forward to. What has Gemini got to look forward to besides all of these options? Hey! Oh, you are a diamond, Gemini. No doubt about it. Someone might be taking you out to dinner, and that's where you kind of go, wow, diamonds are a girl's best friend. I'm hearing a gift as well. A gift that is offered to you at dinner, followed by a walk on the beach. Interesting. Oh my goodness. And then we've got the palm tree. So yeah, it definitely feels like there's strength and stability here with someone, potentially with this Empress energy, the Star energy, the Six of Wands person. They really want to set down roots that can kind of weather any storm. It's really going to set a spotlight on self, and reflect the light that you're shining out into the world, or the attention that you're getting. You're going to actually reflect it back into you, and vice versa. So people are picking up on the way you're feeling and the clarity that you have. It's like a light has really gone on for you, and it's like a brand new day. Like you've cracked yourself open, and here it is. Here's this brand new day. Here's this brand new month. I'm taking full opportunity of this month. I'm not going to let a day pass without being grateful for what I've got and being committed to the consistency of improvement. Okay, is what I feel. Oh, did I not say? Yeah, take off. It's like you're really like, it's time to break out of that lump. I'm just hearing like a lump. You've been in a slump or a lump, and you're shooting for the stars and landing on the moon. Like you're really, you're even going outside this galaxy. Like, let's be real, this North Node and Destiny, you may even be having like a spiritual awakening this month that is actually really attractive, especially with this Empress energy. It's really attractive to other people, and it just feels like you're combining like your scientific ideas with your spiritual ideas, and that's helping you to really define who you are. Yeah, it's magnetizing people towards you. I feel there's the sun energy again, strong Leo energy here, and there's the gift. It ends with a gift. It starts with a gift and it ends with a gift. I mean, you are the gift to the right person here, and don't let anyone else steer you off that path. Remember the course, okay? The trajectory of this rocket ship that you are on, because it has to come back to what you want and what suffices and respects the gift that you are. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonates. I wish you all the best, and stick around. There's more videos like this every single month. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.